I'm absolutely disgusted by that. Absolutely disgusted of what I've just witnessed. I can't believe it. We are in absolute free fall now, plummeting down to the Championship. 2-goal lead. We blew a 2-goal lead twice in that game. And just to draw to Brighton, the game that we all knew that we had to win this coming into this. It weren't about getting a point. Nothing but a win would suffice, and we didn't do it. Again, we blew a 2-goal lead. You got to question the mentality of the players and the manager, David Moyes. What was that geezer doing, going so defensive? Ever since he started playing that 5 at the back, it invited the pressure on. It was all Brighton. It was all Brighton at that point. I mean, the equaliser, a lot of us, it looked to be handball, but I'm hearing people watching it on Sky, it hit his hip and not his arm. So I have to go by that. And either way, we can't use that as an excuse. It's absolute fucking shambles. I feel sick, honestly feel sick. I cannot believe what I have just witnessed. It's, wow. Man City and Liverpool next. We had to pick up the points. We're now in the bottom 3. We're 18th, I believe. What else can we do? If we cannot even maintain a 2-goal lead twice at home against Brighton, what are we going to do when we have to go away at other teams? Don't forget, we've got Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. I think we've got Spurs as well. We've got some tough, really, really tough games left in this league, and we shouldn't do it when it really counts. We needed these points today, desperately. We're in trouble. I'm so. If I would I'd put money on West Ham going down. Anyone who's a betting man, I would put money on West Ham going down. Unbelievable. After that Bournemouth game, right, which is the last league game that we won, I believe, and the only one we've won under Moyes. I had so many people giving me shit, because I didn't want Moyes in the comments. I'd love to see if they're going to comment below in this video. I'd love to see if they come and comment in this video, because I doubt they will. And this is the thing, like I said, don't get carried away. I don't know why we've signed the bloke back. He's not that manager that you bring in to keep you in the Premier League. He's got to take a lot of the blame today. He has to. It's just foolish. Just keep when you're winning, just keep doing what you're doing. Like, obviously, look, understand you probably got to take Antonio off because he can't play a full 90 because of his injury issues. But then do a like for like and just keep the same system. Why just go and try and sit back deep and shut up shop and play this 5 at the back bullshit that every time we've played it, we've looked awful playing it. It's just clown behaviour. He's got to take a lot of the blame today. He really has. And then bring on Lanzini and Fornals, in the 82nd minute or whatever it was. No ideas. The geezer's got no clue. I mean, and then again, Haller up top on his own afterwards, especially once Antonio came off, then he was well out of the game. And whether you like him or you don't like him, he needs to make a decision, because we can't keep just playing. I mean, look, to be fair, we ain't got much options. We've got him, we've got a Jetty, we've got Antonio who can play up top, and Jared Bowen apparently can play as a striker. Maybe if you want to play one up top, try him and drop Elliott, because he needs to play in a 2. We know this. You see him say he likes to link up with other players. He's not working as a lone striker, and he was not a lone striker when we signed him. So make a decision. We just need to hope that Jared Bowen is the solution, is the messiah, and can come in and just hit the ground running and banging goals and get assists and be everything that we need him to be, because we've got nothing. We really have got nothing. There's nothing about this side. There's nothing about us. We've got no grit about us. We've got no fight. We've got no killer instinct. We can't see games out. How many times have we seen that we've taken the lead? We, out of every team in the league, we have lost the most points from winning positions this season. What does that say? And that's under both managers. So you got to look to the players. You got to look to the club, the mentality of from top. It's from top to bottom. It's poison from top to bottom. I don't want to keep going on now about the board, but again, it's all their fault. Everything. It all goes back to them, because this isn't just like a recent thing. It goes back to the running of the club. And here we are. Again, the transfer window. We left it so late. It'd been said that after the protests and all of that, Sullivan reluctantly decided to go into the transfer market and bring in players, reluctantly. Because he didn't want to have to do it. He didn't want to have to spend that money. So if we'd have gone and prepared and gotten in players earlier, we might have a few more points on the board now. But it was left to the last minute. And now we've got these really tough fixtures coming up. We're going. I hope I can look back and in a few weeks, or say a month or two's time, and go, wow, look how dramatic I was being. I'll talk about over dramatic. But honestly, I think we're going down. And if we go down, we're fucked. How are we getting back up? I can't see it. I just can't see it. We're going to lose so many of these players, because they're all going to have to take 50% wage reductions. So who's going to want to stay and play on half their wages if they can get more elsewhere? This squad's going to be picked apart. We're going to have to rebuild again from the ground up. But we can't rely on these owners to rebuild, because they can't build anything, because they've got no plan, they've got no vision. The only thing we can hope is we go down and we get bought out, because it seems to be fashionable to buy clubs in the Championship. That's all we can hope. I feel sick, disgusted. Its relegation's looking likely. Look out for the Van Cams, PNP. See you later.